Good morning, O'Neill. I hope everyone's having an awesome day today. Oh, brr. It's cold in here. It is just too cold outside this week. So make sure you are bundled up, hats, gloves, scarves, everything, nice warm coat, because it is going to be chilly out there. It is an awesome week, and no big, huge changes. We do have some kindergarten registration going on. So if you have a brother or a sister that's going to be turning 5 this year, please have your parents call school so we can set up an appointment to get them registered. I can't wait to meet our new kindergartners for next year. I also want to remind everyone about our watercolor whimsy. Please sign up. It is for February 19th at 6:00 p.m. We are going to be doing an amazingly beautiful watercolor with Miss Papa. She's going to show us some really cool techniques. And if you need watercolor paper or watercolors, we have them for you. We can deliver them to your house, or you can pick them up here at school. So talk to your teachers. There is a Google form that I shared on our Facebook and our Class Dojo school pages. So check those out, and I hope you sign up. So, for Black History Month, we have been talking about some famous Black artists. And a really cool artist is Jean Michel Basquiat. I am not good at French, so I'm probably not saying this correctly. But this book, Radiant Child by Javaka Steptoe, is the story of this young artist. And I just love the title, Radiant Child. That reminds me of all of you. All of you are radiant children that have so much wonderfulness to give to the world. And let's learn about Jean-Michel Basquiat and how he was a radiant child. All right, let's go. Somewhere in Brooklyn, between hearts that thump, double Dutch, and hopscotch, a salty mouth that slurps sweet ice, a little boy dreamed of being a famous artist. In his house, you can tell a serious artist dwells. As he sits at a table with pencils scattered everywhere, Jean-Michel draws from the morning until night with a serious face amid a storm of papers. He refuses to sleep until he has created a masterpiece. At night, images enchant Jean-Michel's mind, and he wakes from his dreams to add one more line. His drawings are not neat or clean, nor does he color inside the lines. They are sloppy, ugly, and sometimes weird, but somehow still beautiful. I love weird things. I'm a little weird too. Are you? His art comes from his mother, Mathilde, a Puerto Rican woman who designs and sews, cooks and cleans, and makes the house look like a stylish magazine. But most important, she lies on the floor and draws with Jean-Michel on his father's old work papers. From her, he learns that art is not only in the poetry books she reads him or in the theaters and museums they visit. Art is the street games of little children, in our style and the words that we speak. It is how the messy patchwork of the city creates new meaning for ordinary things. I love that. Art is all around us. While visiting the museum, they look at his favorite works of art, reading the story behind each artist, reading the story behind each work. This is how Jean-Michel learns what it means to be a famous artist. You know, you can do that too. There's tons of virtual museums and art museums. Maybe I'll share some on our Facebook that you can go to and see beautiful works of art. Back at home, he creates art on the floor as his father, Gerard, plays jazz records. Mama Mathilde cooks orzo con pollo and calls Jean-Michel mi amor. The energy and life of the city can be felt in each line of his drawings. As time goes by, Jean-Michel learns that art has a healing power. After a car accident, he is scared and confused. Mathilde gives him a book to calm his fears. It's filled with pictures of bones, skulls, and other body parts. Jean-Michel draws it until he knows it all by heart. He is no longer afraid. Back at home, Jean-Michel's body heals, but his heart breaks. His mother's mind is not well, and the family breaks. She no longer lies on the floor and draws with Jean-Michel, but sits by the window singing only to birds. Jean-Michel's confused and filled with terrible blues when Mathilde can no longer live at home. He tries drawing the terrible out of his blues, but things are not the same. As Jean-Michel grows older, he visits his mother when he can, always bringing his artwork to show, telling her that one day it will be in a museum when I am a famous artist. A teenager now, Jean-Michel decides, Papa, I will be a very, very famous artist one day. With a sly look and a twinkle in his eye, Jean-Michel leaves Brooklyn for New York City. The Lower East Side, a concrete jungle where only the tough survive. During the day, dressed in a green jumpsuit splattered with paint, Jean-Michel stays with friends, sleeping on couches and floors, leaving a barrage of collages and poem-filled papers everywhere he goes. Always being creative. At night, Jean-Michel spray paints the walls downtown with poems and drawings that catch the eye of artists, gallery goers, and passers-by. Under his art, he signs the name Samo instead of Jean-Michel. Everybody wants to know, who is Samo? Samo moves from street corners to art gallery walls with powerful color, composition, and line, collaging and painting on anything he can find. His art is still not neat or clean, and definitely not inside the lines, but somehow still beautiful. With his magical charm, Jean-Michel draws a crowd But when it's time to work, he prefers to be alone with the radio and TV on full blast. Now, in expensive suits splattered with paint, he flips through stacks of magazines and open books and paints into the night, and sometimes for days at a time, while sounds and images jump into his head. Jean-Michel, an artist among artists, never doubt one line, creating from a soundtrack that is all his own. Abuelita, 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 Charlie Parker, Billie Holiday, famous Negro athletes. People describe him as radiant, wild, a genius child. But in his heart, he is king. So he draws crowns for himself and others that he admires. A grown man now, with the art world at his hands, Jean-Michel still visits his mother when he can. And at his most important shows, above all the critics, fans, and artists he admires, he places the place of honor is on his mother, a queen on a throne. He is now a famous artist. There's his mother. All right, so a little bit more about Jean-Michel Basquiat. He was born December 22nd, 1960, and grew up in Brooklyn, New York. His father was from Haiti, and his mother's family was from Puerto Rico. Living in a trilingual household, Jean-Michel spoke French, Spanish, and English. While his father had some artistic skill, it was Jean-Michel's mother, Mathilde, who drew with him and took him to museums. I'll read on a little bit more. He lived an exhilarating life, but underneath the excitement of his success, he struggled with some addictions until his death on August 12th, 1988, when he was only 27 years old. His paintings now sell for millions of dollars and are collected and displayed in museums all over the world. I don't know if there's any in the Chicago Art Museum. Maybe that's something we could look at and find out. But it's really pretty cool. So, radiant child. And you know, if your passion is art, you're a radiant child too. If your passion is for anything, you're a radiant child. And show that passion and work on it like he did day and night to make it the way he wants and to show the world the beauty that you have. Well, it's going to be a great week. Stay warm, stay safe, and I hope you have a marvelous Monday.